Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing One Piece episodes 233 and 234. And the only thing I want to say in this intro is subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Definitely do that. We are continuing. I've been pretty solid with doing about 6 episodes a week on here, as well as if you want to watch about 2 weeks ahead, you definitely can check out the Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123. Definitely do that if you haven't. But the best thing I could say is, yeah, make sure you subscribe, because this isn't stopping at all. There's not going to be any real breaks. So definitely do that, and let's go ahead and start. Yeah, that whole thing is really weird. I mean, he said a lot of stuff about Robin. Exactly what I was thinking. What would the things he said, would they affect the other crew members? Would it make them worry about her or not trust her? I feel like it wouldn't. Loyalty is really big with all of them. It's something really bad when you're shoving money on somebody's face and saying they can't take it. And it's a part that can't be fixed if it's messed up. So it's straight up the most important part, the main part on the bottom. Then everything would fall apart. That is really sad when you say it like that. What? Now that's different. You think about other ships, like that's a little bit different, because you think of mass producing things. At least if I'm thinking in real life terms, you can easily make the same thing by using the same type of parts. So you can't make the same ship, or are they just meaning like it's not gonna feel the same because it's different parts, it's different things, so technically it's not the same ship, if you're thinking like that. But if you're thinking just in a literal sense, yeah, because you're possibly doing it the same way. I don't know, it's a little, that's different. It's always going to be slightly different. They really appreciate the ship, so it's not going to feel the same if it's different, especially for them. It's got so much sentimental value to them, and they've gone through so much. But if they keep going like this, it could be really bad. It could randomly sink on you. And they have the money to get a ridiculously good ship, but that's not how they work, for sure. It means too much. And they have the money to do it. How do you even get your hair like that? What the hell? That looks like it could do some damage. He's got quite a sniffer. Are you saying that like you could smell it? You could smell the pirate smell, like a bunch of BO? Yeah, nothing shady about that at all. Jesus. They now just wow. And where's Usopp? Are you gonna notice that now too? They noticed the money before. Where's Usopp? This is why you don't walk around and scream that you have money. Oh, he's thinking of. Is he thinking of Usopp? What the fuck? What the fuck? How did it go to this mustache? Who knows how long it's been since Usopp got taken now? It seems like forever ago. What the fuck? It looks like a carnival house. This is all a bad situation. And the seahorse got excited. What a hypocrite! Yeah, stealing from pirates is low, but stealing the other way around is, I love you, Nami, but you're wrong on that one. It's getting way too excited. Oh, there's Usopp, and he's... Holy shit, they beat him up and broke his nose. I mean, the others didn't seem that strong, but that was to Zoro. They must have all ganged up. To be fair, it's not like you were in a good situation. God damn. He really cares. It's like he failed. That's the way he feels. This is how much they care about that ship, though. Yeah, why are they just standing there? Like, they were just looking at him beat up. You gotta love the angles on this show, though. I feel like they know what they're doing on the angles on Robin and Nami sometimes. That is the most sad. I don't know why, but that felt really, really sad all of a sudden. Like, tone change. It's sad. Like, it was a sad moment, but it felt like there was more weight to it. And now they're severely split up again, too. Yeah. It's eventually gonna take too much damage for it, and that's where they're at right now. The way Usopp reacted just shows how much he cared about the ship. Oh yeah, they don't know what's going on either. I mean, they know some of it, but not everything. It's got a moon and claws and the goggle. Those, like, it looks like the goggles are all those guys are wearing. Does that make their vision amazing? Or is it just for the look? It's a fashion statement. So they're as bad as Luffy and them with money. Aren't you just gonna, if you're bad with money, aren't you just gonna do it again? And that's why you lose the money. There you go. Let's just throw money around. They need an accountant. Well, actually, Luffy needs a damn account. All of them need freaking money help. Oh damn. This is different. Usopp is this pissed? Wow, they really are giving him shit. He's going in knowing he can't beat them all. I feel so bad for him. God damn. We know all of them care about the ship, but I didn't realize the extent Usopp cares about the ship. Usopp's fixed it. All of them, I mean, all of them have really patched it and everything, but they've been through a lot. But I don't know. Maybe I just never noticed it before, but I've never seen, we've seen Usopp help people and get mad and stuff, but this feels like there's so much weight behind it, and the way it's expressed, it's hitting me harder than I've seen it. Like, I don't know, I just instantly feel bad about it more so. It's like, you know, when you know a situation, you know you know the extent to how bad something is, and you know it's like, okay, this is a bad thing, and or I feel bad about this. The way Usopp is reacting, it's just, it makes it so much more weighted, and I guess I just never realized how much he cared about it to that extent, even more so than Luffy and everybody else. It just seems like it's even more so. But really everybody, that group though, I didn't expect them to be as bad. It's just kind of funny how you see some similarities between them and the Straw Hats, just because of like money issues, how freaking random they are. Though we can't really tell loyalty wise and how much they care about each other compared to, because it's really hard to tell. But I would say the money thing is probably the most funny comparison though, because they all need accountants. They all need somebody to save their money, because even I feel like even if they were able to keep their money and they're able to fix the ship, all the other money would somehow disappear anyway. God, that's such a weird mask. I would expect everyone to have the goggles. He doesn't have the goggles. Oh, I didn't think about that. Because the way they did everything, it's not like they wouldn't be able to like do anything about it, because they're pirates and doing, from the other people's eyes, doing bad things. God, wait, did he just kick? He just uppercutted him with his foot? No point though at this. I know he cares, but holy shit, there's too many people. Oh, okay, so that's the main guy. I don't like this. They're treating him like a kid, making fun of him in general and what he uses as a weapon. It's the worst kind of insults. What the? They both have long noses too. God damn. If there's ever a time for Luffy or somebody to show up, now's the time. God damn. There's always somebody that shows up. That's crazy that no one went to help Usopp. So it's not like they would know where he's at though, right? No, if they know who it is, they gotta know where the place is. This place is huge, so it is gonna take them time regardless. Oh, the Usopp's blood. The fuck? Luffy screams? What the fuck? Him screaming has finally materialized into words. Can we just make his screams a character?
今からそのアジトへ向かうとこだ。ウソップはやられて金を取られたんだ。
Who knows what kind of condition he's going to be in at this point, though? Because we know they're not showing up when he's getting the crap beat out of him. Man, the tone has shifted for sure. I mean, having to deal with those people, I'm sure it's a bit stressful. He probably doesn't get what he wants. There's no other reason why he'd be angry, right? Oh, goddamn! Goddamn, they have... Okay, so there's definitely... This is what I'm getting from this. Robin having... we heard all the stuff about Robin when they were talking to Aokoji. Then we saw her with this random mask person, and it seems like she has some connection to this place. Maybe she's been here before. There's some type of connection there. Why the hell else would you have her poster mainly there? There's no other posters. It's her poster. So is she from here? Has she just lived here at one point? Did she go by? What happened? Now that this is making a little bit more sense of why everything seems so weird around her there when Chopper was walking with her. Oh, he crawled out. That's more damage than we've seen. I mean, that's blood, sweat, and tears for something that you truly care about. He did it for the ship like he would do for any person here. Usually we're used to Luffy doing that, so seeing Usopp kind of makes me feel good. Not in the sense of him getting beat up, but just how much he was willing to put out there. They're having a ball, having a party, with dancing with all their money. Yup. What a blast for them. Now this has become more than just for the ship. It's become for Usopp too. Now it's personal. God, that hits me for some reason, man. And this is why you don't have money. Gambling, drinking, food. How did they not expect them not to show up? They had to have expected this, right? I mean, you already know it's one of their crew members. Maybe they're just too stupid to notice. Yeah, shit's about to go down. Time to rough up some freaks. We've seen them really mad many times, but this is, yeah, this is fucking personal. He's got his metal jaw guard? God damn. Oh, you underestimating Luffy. What has happened to some other people that have done that? The hell? Just bouncing off his belly? Or the, well, I guess the armor. Hitting it enough. God. That's what you call a belly bust. He's not yeah. He's not holding back. If that was your ball of strength, that's gonna be bad for them. Let's talk, let's talk. Okay, shoot a cannon at this bitch. It's like, I'm sorry, and then the shady thing. Them looking like that puts a smile on my face. That's what you want to see. That's what she said. That is a appropriate attack for this party. Now, you're gonna have some rigid things going through your back door. You're still insulting him while you're doing this. I don't think he cares. It's more than that right now. It's not about the money. God damn! What, another cannonball? What the fuck? Did they just grab a pile of their stuff and put it in the cannon? What the fuck? Let's grab random stuff around the house. Numbers do not matter in situations like this. Oh no! The fun house! What the fuck is with their hairstyles? I thought it was an angle. Who did their hair? It's like their entire hair is like the shape of an iPad or a mouse pad. What? You could go after him. Whoa. I think because we see Luffy in the light of just how comical he can be in situations, I think I get a little bit too used to seeing him in situations like the last arc we just saw, with it's just, you know, funny, light, all that type of stuff. And you kind of forget that Luffy he's not dumb, and I think he can make rational decisions when they matter. I mean, that's what a captain's supposed to be like. When you're a leader of a crew, and Luffy has been able to make decisions like that, and I think this is the right one. I just didn't think I really, because they care about it so much, and I wonder if Usopp is going to be able to, because of the way he reacted like that, I wonder if he's going to be able to deal with that as well, or agree with that. Though I think the loyalty is there for everybody, where they will go with Luffy's decision, but it's going to be hard. I am a little, I have to say, I am a little surprised that he came to that conclusion like that, and kind of fast too. I think maybe it is kind of sad though, but I think it's a lesson everybody has to have, where there are situations where you have to say goodbye. There's situations where you can't, not everything's going to be perfect. And when it comes to the ship, it's not fixable. There's nothing you can do about it but move on, because there's no improving yourself if you cannot get past something. And I think Luffy just kind of was able to figure that out, that there's no moving forward if you're not able to do something like that. I also really appreciated we've seen them say, it's been such a staple of this show for them to back each other up, protect each other. You know, Luffy going in and saying something heroic or something that has high meaning. And I think it was very nice to see Usopp kind of, at least originally, in that. Like, it was like, you know what it felt like to me? It felt like Usopp was going, like, anytime Luffy or them has come to save, it felt the same way when Usopp showed up there. No matter, even though he knew he was completely, he had no chance, that he doesn't have that same brute strength that Luffy or Zoro has. And I think he understands that, but he's going to go in anyway, because that's how much he cares about the ship. And then using that, and then seeing that happen to Usopp, was able to bring out the best in Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and Chopper, and seeing them come in like that, And like we've seen them come in before to help other people, this one just had so much, like there was no mercy on this one. This was just total destruction. Like they could not handle what it, you know, it wasn't about the money. Obviously it wasn't about the money at that point. It was about their crew. It was about their pride. It was about their hurting somebody that they care about. And I just loved seeing it. I don't know. I was saying that these last 2 episodes, I mean, the last few episodes really, but this felt really weighted. Usopp's reaction, and then on top of his reaction, and then on top of their reaction on what happened to him. It just had so much weight. It just hit me. Like, and scenes, and there's been quite a few scenes in the show that's done that, but it's been feels like it's been a little bit since I mean, since I watched so many episodes where it was very lighthearted, going from that back to this, it feels good to have this, because this is my favorite parts of the show is when it makes me feel like this, where I'm at, I feel hurt, but I care about it. Like Usopp looking like that really made me care. I don't know. You guys let me know how you felt about it in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. The show's so good. The show it brings out a lot of feelings, and it has such heart. That's why you have to really care, especially to watch something. This has so many episodes, and I knew when I started this, like, to be able to watch something, you really have to get into it, especially when it's a super long show. And this show has just really captured me and made me, I mean, if I didn't have time constraints and I'm doing other shows, and then on top of just my normal day and work life, I probably would have binged this show by this point. I feel that's how much this show feels and means to me. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want to check out the Patreon, definitely do it. Patreon.com/ajrich123. If you want to see 2 weeks ahead, early and uncut. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.